Hi there. I've got your astrological forecast and spiritual guidance for the week ahead beginning today, Sunday, April the 19th. This week's video is Shine Your Weird. Well, we have a lot going on in the world right now, do we not? We are going through a major paradigm shift. And as we go through these shifts in energy, this shift in energy basically on the grand scale from Pisces to Aquarius, there is a lot of disturbances, a lot of confusion, a lot of, well, and this week especially, there will be a lot of pushing and pulling. And so this week is about bringing our true, authentic self out into the world, expressing that self to the world. And when we do this, we not only begin to heal within, we begin to feel more fulfilled and content, regardless of what's going on in the outer world. Not only that, we contribute to the healing and the good of all of our brothers and sisters. We are at a most momentous time in the history of the earth, and we've all come here to help in this transition and this transformation, this 2,500-year cyclic shift. So this week we have a number of energy shifts. Today we have the sun moving into Taurus. That's going to kind of calm all this fire down from the new moon on Friday, where we had 7 planets in Aries, lots of fire, lots of passion, and like I said, lots of aggression, fighting, warring, but also on the higher level of this vibration, it catches our courage, our bravery, the risk we need to really be our true selves, be our authentic selves, and be confident in who we are. So now we're adding in a little sun in Taurus today, which is Earth, and we actually have Earth Day on Wednesday as well, celebrating our home. But with the sun in Taurus, we start grounding this energy. So and then on, I believe it is, hold on Friday, we have Venus moving into Gemini, and then on Saturday, the big one is Uranus moving into Gemini, which it will stay until 2033. This energy portends a lot of transformation, a lot of change, a lot. And this is going to be the theme for this week and this week going forward, a lot of expecting the unexpected. Uranus not only is about really being our true selves, our uniqueness, our weirdness, shining our weird, because our weirdness is our power. It's who we truly are. So that little quirkiness, difference of all of us that we have within, we need to express that and share it. And it really, really, like I said, it heals our brothers and sisters. And it encourages them and supports them and nurtures them when we come from our true self. But with Uranus going into Gemini, it's going to explode with advances in technology and communication, as well as using those two for manipulation and control. So we have to watch out for that too. So lots of unexpected changes. We have the sun in Taurus to start grounding all this inspiration. We've had lots of great ideas, haven't we? And we got that fire and that passion, and you want to get started, and the world just won't get out of our way so we can get our shit done. Get out of my way. I got these great ideas. But now we have the sun in Taurus saying, well, wait a minute. We have to take steps that will strengthen and give our plan, our ideas, a good, healthy foundation because Saturn is in the mix too. Saturn and Neptune in Aries, and you know, the inspiration there is there, the motivation is there, but we have to do the work. And that's what this week is all about. It's that balance between the inspiration of moving forward and then stepping back, taking another look, doing the work, doing the steps, taking the steps that we need to take to make our dream life come true, to fulfill our passion, to fulfill our purpose. So that's what this week is about. Shining our weird. It's time to put our authentic selves out there into the world. We're going to have to do a lot of balancing this week because these energies are shifting back and forth. Go, go, go. Stop, stop, stop. Go, go, go. Stop, stop, stop. It's all like, what the hell's going on, right? But understanding that, use our intuition, make sure we're taking our daily time out to hook up with higher self and get aligned and come to that peace so we can hear the communication from our spirit, from our soul, from God, whatever you want to call it, that's giving us directions on what direction we need to go. What direction do we need to go in to move forward? So if we use our intuition this week, we'll have a lot better chance of successfully navigating this. We're just being bounced about. And our guarantee of success this week is sticking true to who we are, not compromising ourselves, no matter how awkward we feel. And if we do that and we listen to our intuition, we'll be able to navigate the stormy seas ahead this week. So that is it. Big stuff. Uranus and Gemini on Saturday. This is a global transformation. This is a major transformation for us in the United States because Uranus and Gemini is very heavily in our country's chart. So we are going to experience on the level of our country a major transformation as well. So lots of big stuff, but as I always say, life is lived from the inside out, so we don't need to worry too much about that. We know in the outer world the energies are just buffering and working themselves out, but if we stay true to ourselves, if we shine our weird, we're going to be okay. We're going to get through all of this okay. So, and then on Saturday for date night, I mean, Uranus is in Gemini, so expect the unexpected. That's for sure. Maybe surprise our boo or surprise our friends or do something really out of the norm. So that's my advice for Saturday. And just be ready for anything. We have to be ready for the unexpected. Keep that in our minds all week long, for better or for worse. We might have some great possibilities pop up out of nowhere. So be ready, be alert. All right, let's get started like we always do. Let's become balanced and aligned and connected with our higher selves. We will take our 3 deep cleansing breaths, and then we'll say our Sun in Taurus affirmation. Let's take our 3 deep cleansing breaths. Let's take the first one. On this first deep cleansing breath, we release all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our physical etheric bodies. Second breath. On this second breath, we release all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our emotional astral bodies. One more. On this third deep cleansing breath, we release all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our mental bodies, both higher and lower. We see all the darkness, negativity, toxicity, all that nastiness. It's all flowing out of our bodies, just flowing away to wherever it came from, and I hope it wasn't us, because it'll come back and bite us in the ass, is all I'm saying. Now, while we're in this space of white light connected with our higher selves, we will say our Sun in Taurus affirmation. When I come from love, abundance, and gratitude, I can see clearly. We'll say the affirmation, we'll stay in this space of white light connected with our higher selves for 5 seconds. Let's say the Sun in Taurus affirmation together. When I come from love, abundance, and gratitude, I can see clearly. Wow, that's a good one for especially this week, isn't it? We have to remember, always stay aligned. I mean, when we hook up with our higher selves, that gives us the opportunity to come back to center, to come back to alignment. So, and that's the really important. When we come from that space, then we really can embrace and express our true selves and not compromise ourselves or give our power away. And that's what this is all about. We're creating an incredible lives for ourselves, you guys. Don't let anyone get in our way and mess it up with their negativity and their trying to manipulate and control. Don't let it happen. Stay true to self. Come see me on Facebook at Soul Sister Cat. I do daily inspirational oracle messages that help keep us balanced, aligned, and connected with our higher selves during the day, as well as posting quirky memes that help us think outside of the box and also give us some guidance and direction if we're feeling a little bit lost. And don't forget to come see me every Sunday on the Soul Sister channel at 10 a.m. I put out a new video for the week sharing with us the way to consciously use energy so that we can create the life of our dreams. And for goodness sakes, don't forget the keynote of the Soul Sister channel, because if we get this, if we embrace it, we've got this whole earth journey figured out. Life is lived from the inside out. Make it a great week. Shine our weird for all to see and see how good it feels. Namaste.